Hello, and welcome to our channel. My name is Umair Malik and I'll be your narrator today. But before we get into today's story, please do check down below that you subscribe the channel. For more content like this, it's 100% free. Do you want to know how much time you really have left after turning 70? Every passing year starts to feel more valuable than the last. And the truth is, your body is already giving you subtle hints about how long you may live. Some people in their 70s feel sharp, energetic, and full of vitality. Others begin to experience fatigue, health issues, and a noticeable slowdown in their daily activities. The difference between these two experiences often lies in a few key signs, small, but powerful indicators that reveal a lot about your future health and longevity. In this video, we'll be discussing 7 significant signs that can indicate how long you might live once you've passed the age of 70. These are not guesses, old wives' tales, or myths. They are grounded in scientific studies and observed trends among people who have lived long, vibrant lives. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what to watch for in your own body and lifestyle. More importantly, you'll learn what proactive steps you can take to boost your odds of living not just longer, but better. Stick with us until the very end, because you may be overlooking tiny habits or changes that could make a massive difference in your future health and independence. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, your walking speed. Believe it or not, one of the most powerful predictors of your lifespan after 70 isn't hidden in your genes, your medical charts, or even your diet. It's something much more visible, your walking speed. Numerous studies have revealed a clear connection between walking pace and longevity. Older adults who maintain a steady, brisk pace are statistically more likely to enjoy longer lives. That's because your walking speed reflects multiple health factors: muscular strength, heart health, lung capacity, coordination, and even brain function. Consider Joe and Frank, both 75. Joe walks daily with ease, moves briskly across streets, climbs stairs without issue, and maintains excellent posture. Frank, however, has gradually slowed down over the years. He tires quickly, needs frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unstable on his feet. Joe's movement signals a well-functioning body, while Frank's slowdown could be a red flag, potentially indicating muscle weakness, poor circulation, or early neurological decline. Your legs are your foundation, and if they start to weaken, your entire body begins to suffer. The good news is that walking speed is not fixed. You can improve it. Take more walks, use light weights, or do simple leg exercises. It doesn't take much to build strength and restore confidence in your movements. So pay close attention. How fast you walk today can literally tell you how long you may keep walking through life. Sign number 2, your grip strength. You may not give it much thought, but the strength of your grip can be a surprisingly accurate predictor of your overall vitality. In fact, medical experts now consider grip strength one of the clearest indicators of longevity and physical resilience in older adults. A firm grip typically signals healthy muscles, good nerve function, and solid circulation. A weak grip, on the other hand, can point to muscle loss, frailty, and increased vulnerability to health problems. Take Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert has always maintained a strong grip. He does light strength training, opens jars with ease, and carries groceries without difficulty. Walter, by contrast, struggles to open bottles, hold heavy items, or keep a firm grasp during simple tasks. He chalks it up to age, but that fading grip could be the beginning of muscle decline, one that increases his risk of falling, losing independence, and even facing a shorter lifespan. Grip strength is a reflection of your whole body strength. If it's fading, chances are the rest of your body is weakening too. Fortunately, you can work on this. Use hand grippers, squeeze a tennis ball, or carry small weights to maintain your grip. Test yourself. If shaking hands or opening containers feels harder than before, take action now. How strong your hands are today may be a sign of how strong your life will be tomorrow. Sign number 3, your ability to balance on one leg. Balance isn't something most of us pay much attention to until it starts to fail. Yet your ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds without assistance is one of the most accurate predictors of long-term health after 72. Why? Because maintaining balance requires coordination between your muscles, nervous system, and brain. When that system breaks down, it's often an early sign of decline. Meet Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol practices yoga, walks regularly, and has no problem standing on one leg with confidence. Nancy, however, wobbles almost immediately and needs to grab a nearby chair for stability. That imbalance isn't just clumsiness, it's a warning. Poor balance increases the risk of falls, fractures, and even cognitive deterioration. The encouraging part? Balance can be trained. Stand on one leg for short periods daily. Walk heel to toe or practice Tai Chi. These small practices build both physical and mental resilience. Try it now. Can you hold your balance for 10 seconds? If not, don't panic. Just start working on it today. A little effort now can give you a lot more stability and safety in the years ahead. Sign number 4, your sleep patterns. Sleep is more than rest. It's your body's recovery system. After 70, how well and consistently you sleep plays a major role in your health and longevity. People who enjoy restful, regular sleep often have stronger immune systems, sharper minds, and lower risk of chronic disease. In contrast, poor sleep is linked to memory problems, cardiovascular issues, and faster aging. Take Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry sleeps 7 hours nightly, has a regular bedtime, and wakes up refreshed. Bill struggles with frequent wake-ups, restless nights, and groggy mornings. Over time, Henry maintains his energy and clarity. Bill begins experiencing fatigue, brain fog, and even blood pressure fluctuations, all tied to poor quality sleep. If you're waking up often, tossing and turning, or feeling tired even after hours in bed, it's time to act. Poor sleep could be the symptom of stress, a sedentary lifestyle, or an underlying health condition like sleep apnea. The solution? Limit screen time before bed, maintain a consistent sleep schedule, get morning sunlight, and avoid heavy meals late at night. Sleep affects every part of your health. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about preserving your mind and body for years to come. Sign number 5, your appetite and nutrition. Your eating habits after 70 offer powerful insights into your long-term well-being. A healthy appetite and nutrient-rich meals help keep your body functioning, your immune system strong, and your energy steady. Sudden weight loss or a declining appetite can suggest more than just aging. It might indicate health issues such as digestive problems, hormonal shifts, or even early signs of dementia. Margaret and Susan, both 74, provide a clear example. Margaret eats balanced meals, enjoys preparing food, and maintains a healthy weight. Susan, however, skips meals, leans on processed snacks, and has lost weight without trying. What Susan doesn't realize is that a diminished appetite can lead to muscle breakdown, reduced immunity, and increased risk of illness or injury. So pay attention. Are you eating enough? Are you getting protein, fiber, and good fats? If your appetite has faded or your meals feel like a chore, take action. Focus on real nutrient-dense foods. Stay hydrated. Don't ignore what your appetite or lack of it is telling you. Because what and how you eat today plays a big part in how strong and independent you'll be in the future. Sign number 6, how you handle stress. After 70, your response to stress can have a huge influence on your lifespan. Chronic stress does more than affect your emotions. It increases inflammation, raises your risk for heart disease, and accelerates the aging process. John and Richard, both 76, approach life very differently. John manages stress well. He meditates, stays socially active, and doesn't let setbacks define him. Richard, on the other hand, fixates on worries, lets small problems weigh him down, and feels constantly overwhelmed. That emotional strain doesn't just affect mood, it wears down the body. Richard's blood pressure climbs, his sleep suffers, and his energy drains away. Stress isn't always avoidable, but how you cope with it makes all the difference. Mindfulness, social connection, breathing techniques, laughter, even daily walks can all reduce stress and add years to your life. So ask yourself, do you let go of worries or do they control you? Managing stress well might be one of the most overlooked longevity tools you have. Sign number 7, the strength of your social connections. Loneliness after 70 can be more dangerous than you think. Multiple studies confirm that strong relationships, whether with friends, family, or community, are directly linked to longer, healthier lives. Let's consider Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor has a vibrant social life. She chats with friends, joins group activities, and enjoys family visits. Barbara, however, feels increasingly isolated. She doesn't reach out, and her social world has shrunk. As the months pass, Barbara's mood darkens. Her health begins to slip, and even her memory seems less sharp. That's because isolation affects not just the mind but the body, raising the risk of depression, heart disease, and even early death. You don't need to be surrounded by people 24/7. Even occasional, meaningful interactions, a phone call, a group hobby, a shared meal, can provide the human connection your brain and body need to thrive. So take that step. Reconnect, reach out, and remember, relationships don't just bring joy, they help keep you alive. Final thoughts. Now that you've discovered these 7 powerful signs, take a moment to reflect. Where do you stand? Are there areas you need to improve? The beautiful truth is, you have control over many of these factors. Your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, diet, stress management, and social life are all things you can start improving today. You don't need to wait for a health scare to make changes. Start now. Walk a little more. Strengthen your body. Eat well, sleep deeply, stay connected. Because longevity isn't just about the years you have left, it's about the life you bring to those years. If you found this video valuable, leave a comment and tell us which sign stood out most to you and what you'll do about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going and helps us bring you more content designed to inform, empower, and inspire. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.